Lord. What is good? What is good, Has? How's it going? Well, what's good, Will? How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? Eh, ooh, nice. Fuck, I forgot to buy Bitcoin. Damn. How was you guys this morning? How was you guys this morning? SMT, SMT there, SMT there, SMT here, SMT on that way. I love Has. What's good, Mario? How's it going? Let me just buy my Bitcoin here. Yo, Mario, it's my turn to be sick, bro. You gave me your sickness through the phone, I guess. Yo, how's it going? Will. Will, how's it going, Will? You doing good? That's done. Bam. You good? You good? Perfect. Lyosh, what's good, Lyosh? You won't hear about my mouse today. Not trading, so I'm not gonna have my other mouse on. This as a proof that I'm not trading today. I'm already locked out. I've had some personal problems yesterday within my life, so I decided to take the day off. Doing good, Lyosh. What about you? What's good, Alec? How's it going? Bro, I'm happy to see you boys. I'm happy to see you boys. Look at this bump right here, bro. What's good? Not much. We're just chilling. Nvidia pumped $6. Bo is up to $600. That is super nice. Let me open my news. Let me open my news. Day GT, of course. Mm. Just out now, no inflation. Too late. Must lower the rates. Big right now. Powell is a total disaster. Who doesn't have a clue? This fucking guy's insane. Bro, Trump is insane, boys. Actually insane. Torgor was good. Ethan was good. Yeah, that's Trump tweet. That's Trump tweet. Hold on, let me. I can't screenshot it because I'm gonna have to edit the stream. I'm too lazy, but let me send you the link. Uh, where are you from, Ethan? Are you not from America? Thought you were from America. What's good, D? Yeah, okay. Here's the tweet. He literally said, "Just out now. Just out. No inflation. Too late. Must lower the rate. Big right now. Powell is a total disaster. Who doesn't have a clue? President DGT." Bro, why the fuck? We had news. Oh, where are you at right now? Are you in Europe? Oh, yeah. What's good, yeah? How's it going? Zach, what's good? How's it going? Glad to have you boys here. Glad to have you boys here. So we'll wait on open. We are in a range. We can't do shit right now. We need either of these to be swept for us to even do anything. You're not even trading anymore today? We up? All good? What about you? I'm doing good. I'm doing fine. I'm doing alright. Spain? Holy shit. Why are you in Spain though? Uh, SMT right now? Really? Fuck, I opened the wrong thing, Lord. Alright, there you go. Okay, where's GSN? Yes, we do have a bearish SMT here, but this is potential for the T model, but we don't care about it for the IFVG. We really want either the high or the low. But potential for the T model. Potential. We'll see. What do you boys think? What do you boys think? I'm thinking, right, what I'm thinking right here is I'm thinking we either sweep this right here. No IVGs on 15 seconds. What about the 30? I took a 30 yesterday. Yo, boys, I am sick as fuck right now. This is what I'm thinking here. I'd really love us to go there, and then we have all-time highs right here. And I'm gonna mark out. Nothing on the 30 seconds either. That's weird. Get some rest of it, bro. I gotta go to school. I can't. So we have all-time highs right here. We have that high right here. I'd really love us. Facts. I'd really love us to get that and that, and then afterwards shit the bed to here. That's what I really would love. But if not, I want us to go there. But we have to get out of that range of these two right here. We just have to. We have to get out of that range. That's a must. You feeling sick, Lyosh? Oh, where's JJ? D, attendance. Come on, D. The attendance. Yeah, that's valid. That's oh, it's on ES. Nah. Fuck that. We don't do the team model on ES at all. Jonathan was good. I have had a cold for like a week. I think everyone's got a cold. I don't have a cold. I'm just fucking tired. 55 hours of work as well this week. I'm finally off. Damn. Not gonna lie, I kind of work 106 hours a week. I have a feeling it's gonna sweep data highs and fly down. That's what I want to. Can't see your screen. Wi-Fi sucks. Yo, rip. Can anybody else see? Can anybody else see my screen? You can't see my willy? Hold on, let me. But can you see my parrot? Can you? Can you see my? Can you see my? Okay, okay. I can. I can see your screen. I can't see. You're sure you can't see right now? Sure, my toes. Oh, my toes is $50 more that you need to send me. Okay, so Zach and Jonathan, I'd say you should restart Discord via Task Manager. Okay, nice move up here just before open. I am locked out, boys. I am not gonna take a trade today. I've had some personal problem yesterday, so I'd just rather for psychology's sake stay off. But we have a better SMT here. Shut the fuck up. You're taking a trade today? Yes, we're gambling. Tired of waiting. Yes, he's a Footfinder Gold member, bro. You know too much about Tinder. Does it really have like Gold member on Footfinder or some shit? Yeah, it's crazy if they do. Actually crazy. Alright, we'll see. Open in about 3 minutes now. Stocks are still super high, which I'm happy. I can't complain. Yeah, Nvidia up. Not Nvidia, sorry, Tesla. Sweep data high and dump would be sick. Yes, exactly. I've got an account in there. Follow me. It's metals. Metals 12. What the fuck does that mean? What does that mean? Met ow smell. Mito smell. Bro, I'm retarded. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Add me back, he says. Yo, add the man back. Come on. Alright, let's lock in with trading though. Market's about to open. Mixed feelings right here. We've manipulated that. That's the T model, by the way, as right here. We've manipulated that high and then we've completely shit the bed. Not on the open though, so it's less A plus for us. But yeah, let me look at the lower time frame actually. Let me look at the lower time frame. Yeah, we got nothing on the lower. Yeah, we did on the lower time frame. We did. We did on the lower time frame. Not for a lot of points, but we did. Did you take the T model? Has, I wonder if K-Man took it as well. No advertising in the chat. Bro, come on. No, we don't advertise Feed Finder. Send it to me in the DM though. You didn't take it? It's whatever. It was not the most A plus. TP was right there. It was not the most A plus. It was like literally 7 points, so it's not really the best D model right there. Not really the best. You got me? Alright, bro. They better be crusty. I'm just kidding. So, wait, how do you lose 100? How do you lose 100 on the move? Yikes. Your stop loss is not correct. It doesn't have 10 points. Stop loss doesn't have 10 points. Your stop loss needs to be 10 points. Your stop loss needs to be 10 point has. It's whatever if it's negative or it's a high win rate. Yeah. If you entered at 18, your stop loss should have been right here. No worries, no worries. We all make mistakes. We all make mistakes. Because that's why I personally have my risk at 200, right? Okay, just open right here. I'll say that after. We have a bullish SMT here on that low. We'll see. Okay, nah, it's gonna get disrespected. And let's not look for longs here. Let's not look for longs. Gladly, we did not look for longs. Let me do my DCA. But the reason I have my here degen. Look at the lower time frame. Yeah, no, it doesn't look good. It's not what we want to see. You're bricked up. You guys are funny, bro. You guys are funny. Let's see if we can get that data low right here. Trade, hold on. Let me just buy some of this. Buy. How much are those? You guys are insane. 29. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna look for these lows right here. We'll see. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Ethan says, did I not say full port shorted open? Manipulation was there. Manipulation was there. Right here with a nice SMT called out by as. The manipulation was there just before open. Tough, tough, tough. A couple shekels to throw your way. Nothing on the 15 seconds, boy. Nothing on the 15 seconds, boys. Sorry. So we're waiting for data low and this right here. It does remind me of last time we had news though. Maybe just a shit the bed fucking day type of thing. That makes sense. Shit the bed. Oh hell no, portfolio's dying. Pump and dump. Yeah. We don't understand the sauce, Ethan. What's the sauce behind that? You gave all your profit back? Oh, yeah, I mean, it's mostly what happens with news. We hit the 50% here? Yeah, we did. We got nothing from the 50%. So we'll see. You're right. You're right. We all do. We almost always shit after big news like this. You are completely right here. Um, big assets are not falling. Big assets are not falling, by the way. It's something else that's fallen. I don't know what is, but nothing is falling. It may be Oracle. It may be Oracle. Oops. No, not even. Something's, I don't know what's shitting, but something's shitting. But for some reason, none of the big assets are going down. I don't know why we're shitting the bed here. None of them are going down. Don't know what's happening. We'll see though. We're seeing that we have resistance here. So we're gonna sweep data highs and we'll look for data lows and we'll look for something for sure. We have some good resistance right here that I really like. So we're gonna sweep that and look for longs. Hopefully. What do you guys think? What's your rate on that? CPI maybe could pump, but I usually no. All eyes on FOMC. Nobody gives a fuck about this. Yeah, FOMC next week is gonna be a teller of what's gonna happen. I think it's pretty good. Pretty much, the market's pretty much muted until we get um that data, which the market's been in a range for about a week now. It's been in a range of 500 points. I think it's gonna stay like that until we get the FOMC meetings. And when we get the FOMC meetings, that's where we're gonna really see. So let's see. We really want that sweep right there. There's no point in fucking long in here. 5 seconds RVG. Yo, Lord. Full point to 5 seconds RVG FVG. No sweep right here. Okay, we do have a bear bullish SMT. We do have a bullish SMT. We do have a bullish SMT here. No gap on the 15. No gap on the 30 seconds though. There is one on the 15, on the 5, but come on now, we don't trade the 5 seconds. That's retarded. Um, where are the five? Where's the SMT from? Daniel from US 30. Guess your entry? You probably entered 931. That's my guess. But we have a bullish SMT here with US 30. I'm not the biggest fan of US 30 SMTs. 30, Jesus Christ. How much money are you up? Bro, good shit. But yeah, we do have a bullish SMT with a US 30. I'm not the biggest fan. I'm not the biggest fan, but we do have a um bullish SMT. Yeah, YM on YM. We have a bullish SMT on YM. I'm not the biggest fan of these, but we don't have anything though. We're about to hit the crossroad of that fair value gap, which could be. Yeah, I'm not gonna tell you to blindly long here, right? But we do have a bullish SMT on session on data low. I'm not gonna tell you to blindly long, but if you want, I'm not financial advice. Don't blindly long. It's stupid, but Troshman's right there. We're about to make a bearish SMT now. Right here, yeah, we have a bearish SMT here. We could well continue up though, because we do have the bullish SMT here, but be careful. There's no setup for us right here. Potential setup if we had a gap, but we have no gap whatsoever, right? So I'm not gonna tell you to blindly long. I wouldn't be a good mentor like advice to say, right? But if you do, well, you do you. All right, I'm back. Let me just drink something real fast. Yeah, blindly longing will be stupid because we have nothing right here, nothing on the 2 minute either, I'm guessing. Yeah, nothing. And the lower time frames have nothing. The 5 seconds has something, but we don't care about the 5 seconds. That is too low. 15 seconds got nothing, and the 30 seconds got nothing. So there's no setup for us whatsoever. Unfortunately, plus right now it's dumping. So yeah, we're gonna wait with that bearish SMT as well. Now we have the first presented. The first presented has not been printed yet either. So we'll see. This is not the first presented, by the way. First presented is after 9:30. So from 9:30, anywhere from 9:31, we're gonna get a first presented for value gap. And honestly, I've been dabbling with it a bit because my buddy Wick super profitable with it, and I've been dabbling with it, and honestly, it does well. It does well. So it's something we could add to our own confluences, if that makes sense. One mini. Oh shit. Now are you back to break even, dummy? Hopefully you got out on that SMT, my guy. Hopefully you did. Where's JJ? Batman, you need to take attendance. Yo, Daniel, thank you for the boost, by the way. We need 4 boosts, by the way. If anyone's got, because my Discord bill is like almost $100 a month. If anyone's got some boosts, we need 4. Um, I'm sorry, I won't be begging. That's so fucked up. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Yo, Ethan, are you still there, Ethan? Ethan left. Jonathan, I don't think he has it. No, Jonathan straight up told me, yo, Nitro's a scam, bro. Too poor to pay booze? Yeah, I'm too broke, unfortunately. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Okay, portfolio is kind of picking it up here. We'll see. We may be printing the first presented right here. Yeah, we were most likely gonna get the first presented here. Now, highly uncorrelated right now, right? But we did have a bullish SMT. Is my internet or your internet? Probably yours. You have a shitty ass fucking internet. There's a new update within the Discord. When you guys type is different. Yeah, as usual, bro. I remember when everyone was talking, speaking in these streams, you were just like, uh, 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 uh. Bro. What I mean by highly uncorrelated is ES is hella down and NQ is hella down and ES is still up. If that makes sense. You see, ES is still almost at a session high, and NQ is almost at session lows. That's what I mean by highly uncorrelated. You can see right here. You can see look, we're session lows and then we're still in session highs right there. No sweep, no sweep. Give me that sweep, baby. Yeah, we want that sweep still. We still want that sweep, even though US 30 took it. This could even be wrong because this is the forex one, so it could be wrong that we could have not taken it as well. That's why I'm kind of iffy about them. Okay, that's been swept. We have the first presented right here as well. So data low has been swept. First presented right here. We'll see what we get from that. We'll see what we get from that. Uh, we'll see. We'll see. 17 seconds until the close right here. Nice rejection. I'm not gonna lie. Nice rejection. It's about a fucking 20 points rejection. You made $600. You top the bottom tick that, or you just played on the doll, bro. Oh, has follow the model, dumbass. Just follow the model. You took the short at the top. Oh shoot, what did I just do? You took the short at the top right here, the T model short. You shorted open. Holy shit, bro. Holy shit, you cooked. You absolutely cooked. W Mario. Okay, what's this volume? What's this downside volume right here on the 15 seconds? Yes, there was an inverse on the 15 seconds. Damn, you held all the way through? Holy shit, you're a degen. How does Mario do the T model without even having any videos or education on it? W Mario. Okay. Fucking hell, dude. Give us the reversal on first presented and hold up, hold up. Would you use the first presented even if it's yeah. Yes, I would. Tapped into fair value gap. Which time frame? Observe, rinse and repeat. Use of psychic 1 hour. Let's look at the 1 hour. You're an observer. That's how I learned as well. Yes, we almost tapped into it. I don't play with hourly fair value gap though, but we almost tapped into it. That's how I learned as well, Mario. I'm an observer. In life as a whole, I'm an observer. I'm not too much of a talker. I just observe, and I like to think it's a superpower, to be honest, because you can kind of get to know someone without even talking to them if you observe how they act and how they move, without sounding weird. You can kind of tell how someone is without even talking to them, just by observing them. I like to think it's a superpower. That's what I do personally. Yes, it's weird, but that's what I do. Because I'm really not much of a talker. Of course, if we meet each other, I'm gonna be talking, but it's always good to walk first. Yeah. You get to know the person by looking at how they act, and if they act good, now you get to actually know them. And if they don't act good, well, you stay away. Okay, we've officially swept it nicely. We still have the first presented right here. And yes, yeah, I would use the first presented even if it was 2 points. First presented is super good. Yo, Mario, are you close to passing that bitch? You must be close. Now, everyone saw Mario made some money. Be careful. He used a T model one. Be careful. Do not fall into anything because you've seen someone make good money right there, right? On that short, which banger short. Holy fuck. I mean, we've talked about this in the one-to-one calls this morning. Zach and Has, I believe. Believe we talked into you used to test shit out. Okay, so you're on a bro. You're spending a lot of money just to test shit out, I guess. Bro, how's my portfolio going up right here? That's what I'm telling you guys. It's so weird. Something's dumping. I don't know what it is. Uh, Tesla, yes, but what is dumping? Amazon? I don't own Amazon. I do own Apple, but something's dumping the market. I don't know what it is. It could be a combination of Amazon, Meta, and Apple, but I don't know what's happening because I'm making money here on that move down for some reason. We tapped into the 1 hour now. Yes, okay, we did tap into the 1 hour. I don't fuck with 1 hours, but it is an added confluence. We tapped into the 1 hour. Do we have a lower time frame IFVG right here? No 15 seconds. No 30 seconds. Fucking choppy. It's super choppy. We only have the first presented here, boys, which is kind of far. It's right here. Now, be careful. We did pump just about 50 points. No, 30 points. So be careful. We just tapped into it. We tapped into it. Let's see what happens here. I think, yeah, nah, we're gonna tap into it and maybe continue down. I don't know. We'll see. We'll wait. We'll wait. I'm not the best with I don't know how it works with like reversing from the first presented. I just know when it inverse, it's good. So we'll see. But be careful. We're literally, I can't count. I'm sorry, I can't count, but we're literally 30 points above. So be careful with that. That's still already a big move. So we'll see. We're looking like we're tapping into it, but not fucking reversing it. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Oh, Bitcoin, nice. I'm happy about that. I'm really glad and happy about that. Okay, tapping into it, nothing crazy. Bro, we need to catch something. We need to catch something. It's been a week and a half that the market's been super ass. So we need to catch something. Okay, we're just reversing from it. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes here, boys. Completely reversed from it. No fucking inverse. Really unfortunate right there. But now you guys are gonna be like, oh, this guy doesn't know what he's talking about. We haven't caught a trade in a week. Well, we haven't had a setup in a week. That's the thing. So we'll see. Uh, 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 I take it as an investment on myself. I mean, in the past, I have spent on unnecessary stuff, so why not myself? True. That makes sense. That makes sense. Now for the new people, right? You may see, oh, we don't really see any setups, but this happened. The last time it happened was first week of July. First week of July, I believe we just completely pumped. Let's look at the daily. Right here, we did not catch anything during that week because there was no setup, and look what it looks like right here. Pump, 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 pump. This is bad for us. This is bad price action for us. Right here, that's when we cook. That's when this happens. That's when we cook. But this right here, super hard for the model. So is this right here. So is this right here. So is this right here. What we really want is that's what we want right here. That's what we want. That's what we want. We don't want any of that complete upward movement right there. This is bad. That's what we want right here. So if you're wondering why we're not seeing really anything, it's because we're just going up, up and up and up and up and not really sweeping anything. So that is the reason we're not really finding anything. Look at the 15 seconds. Let me look at the 15 seconds. Yeah, we do have a big ass inversion on the 15 seconds coming up, but this is the 15 seconds at 9:46, so it's sketchy. Let me look at the news. What are we, the 11th, the 10th? We have news in about, we have your yellow folders. We have yellow folders today. But no inversion on the 15 seconds. But looking at the 15 seconds and looking at the 1 minute, would you trade anything here? I don't think so. So, but yeah, that's the reason we're not really finding anything because it's just an upward movement with little to downside, which is why, well, it's not why, but 30 seconds looking good with SMT. Let me see. Let me check. You're looking for what now? The bullish SMT's been already made way too far away. It's way too far away. It's been already delivered from uh the data low that's been made to that's you get what I mean? We can't use that one. We can't use that SMT anymore. Quick tip right here. SMT right here, you see that it delivered already, right? Once it delivered, uh what am I saying? Once it delivered, actually no, you're right. You're right. You're right, my bad. You're right. You're right. It's completely my fault. Um, you're right about that SMT. You're right. That's completely my fault. We do have an SMT. We do have a potential 30 seconds. Now, 30 seconds is sketchy around this time, but we'll see if we get the 30 seconds. But we do have an SMT. You're completely right. As I thought it was swept by that right here. We also have a bearish SMT, something to keep in mind with session highs. We'll see. I'll tell you if we inverse on the 30 seconds. I'll let you know. Looks like we are going to the 15 seconds. Let's see. We don't have an inversion. We don't have an inversion, but it was close. The momentum's not bad. Let's see what Jonathan says. With no reversal momentum after the sweep, I need more confirmation. Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that. I completely agree with that. But we did not close, but we did have good momentum on the 30 seconds. But we didn't close. But it had some good momentum. I'm not gonna lie. But we have a bearish SMT as well here, so I'd rather wait than trade the chop right here. I'd rather wait than trade that because you could scan this and you scan this and it's a cookie or a slushy or a beer or something. It's a whole barcode right here. Now I really feel I really don't want to call out some mid setup because we haven't really found anything because the market's just been straight up. If we retrace into the 5-minute fair value, blah, 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 fair value gap, I will look for short or even a sweep of data high. Well, honestly, hold on. 5-minute will be open 5-minute, right? Right here, I'm guessing. You'd be looking for a short right there. It looks like the 30 seconds could be hitting right here. 30 seconds could hit. If we sweep, before, what do you mean, AL? Okay, then no, the 30 seconds not really cooking. It's not cooking. It's so fucking choppy, boys. Asian low. Before 16, that would be before 10. Is that what you mean? I mean, if we sweep Asian low as a whole, W's doesn't have to be timed, but W's, it looks like the 30 seconds is hitting right here. Way too choppy for me, though. I don't want to trade the chop. You know, apart from the T model, I don't want to trade the chop because if it's choppy on the 1 minute, if it's choppy on the 2 minute, why would I look for something that has less power for a trade, right? That wouldn't make sense. Only trade for me with this long is the upper 5 minute because we are close to the 50%. If we get the 5 minute, it will show me that the 50% is not respected. Jesus Christ, I can't speak. So looking for longs or looking for shorts? Long right here? After that, or is that what you're telling me? Okay, okay. To me, bro, that would be almost a 100-point move. The move would have already been done. But super choppy right here. We don't want to trade the chop, boys. Especially when we have a bullish SMT, but we also have a bearish SMT right here. Jesus fuck, what just happened? So bearish SMT here and bullish SMT here within the chop. Let's get to data low right there, this low right here though. So I'm happy we didn't take that one. I'm really happy we didn't. It's really important to be patient. This I'm happy this shows that it's the importance of being patient because I am tempted in calling out some trades, some random trades for you guys because we haven't seen something in a week that's like valid. So I am tempted, but I'm not gonna do it because I'm gonna be patient and I'm gonna be true to you guys by not calling some retarded shit, right? It's Vo that dumped right there. For some reason, Vo just completely plummeted. Uh, let's see here. Now, if we make a gap here, would I long this? Absolutely not, bro. Absolutely not. We have this right here. That is about 13 points away. We have this right here still. This right here, I don't really care about it. Yeah, I'd rather take a fresh. Exactly. We don't want to be trading any of that right there. No, what do you mean no? No, no. Even if this hits, not a good setup. Yo, JJ, what's good? Even if this hits, not a good setup. Because now what you're doing is you're over analyzing the market. What you need to do is, yo, not much, Jay, we're just chilling. What you need to do is get that serial bull thing uh back, right? You're just waiting for this to hit. You don't really look at what's going on. You just wait for this to hit. You don't look at what's going on. You know, you're like tunnel visioned into looking at this right here and not caring what's happening right here. Time to scroll reels. Yeah, I mean that's what I mean by it. It's like if you're scrolling reels and you're watching TV, right? This is the market's your TV, and you only watch it when something interesting happens, which is going to be that session right here, that session sweep. Literally what it is. This is respecting the 1 hour for, so bad. It is. But you know, you could switch the model and say like, oh, we're respecting the 1 hour. That's good enough for me. Bam, I'm looking for longs, right? This is at this point, like you make the idea of what a good model is for you within that, if that makes sense. Now we do have a bullish SMT here, but again, I'm gonna wait for that. We didn't inverse that one, so do as you wish, but I'm gonna personally wait for that. No reason. It will make no sense to take a long here with session liquid. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you're completely right. In this chop, exactly. It's been choppy like that for a couple of days now. Choppy. Then we got delivery at like 10 to 44. Choppy, no delivery. And bam, you know, 1,000%. So how much did he had? I know he gambled that thing. Holy, that is scary. W on him though. To me, that's not. I mean, bro, D, look at this right here, D. Look at this. This is super choppy. It's not seeing. It's not what we did. What we did. What we want. We want something like this. We never want anything like this. We really need that V right there. That's what we need to show clear displacement. Clear displacement. All right, Daniel. So we want to see clear displacement. They just nerfing us. Yeah, they just nerfing us. They're nerfing us, but I think it's expected. I think yeah, I told you that last week that we're gonna have shit PA until the 18. I think I do believe firmly that we're gonna have shit PA until the 18. I mean, look at this. There's nothing we can do with that. There's nothing we can do with that. I do believe we're gonna have shit PA until the 18th, which is gonna be rate cut announcements. That's my belief right here. That PA is gonna be ass until the 18th. T-Malo is delivering though every day. But I do believe we're going to have a PA like this until the 18th for sure. Look at this chop right here. There's no reason for us to even look for something. What I want right there is this. That's what I want right here. I honestly, I'd like us to kind of something I'd like us to just do that and then something like that, right? Just so it doesn't not give us an entry somewhere around here. I want the entry somewhere around that area, not around here. That makes sense. So let's see how many points is a candle to see if we're actually tunnel vision. That's a 20-point candle. Looks like a big move, but it's not. So we are tunnel vision into that. So we will wait. We will wait patiently. It's important right here that you actually practice good psychology and you stay out of that market until we hit something that we like. It's really important that you're not like in the chart like this right here and oh, okay, we have an IFVG right here. Let me long, blah, blah, blah. No, no, bro. Don't do that. It's really important that you wait. Really, really important. So we are going to wait. We are going to practice what we preach. Even if this long could hit right there, I don't give a fuck if it does. Literally. I'm happy with Nvidia. Nvidia just bumped $7. Let's gamble short till Asia. The degen. Oh, holy, that's nice. That is nice. Look at the others. Oh yeah, that's nice. 225 on Solana. Hell yeah. Wait for 10 a.m. Yeah, we have news in about 3 minutes. Good looks. We have news in about 3 minutes. We'll see. Uh, 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 um. Yeah, Solana is going. Is XRP good, bro? Don't buy XRP now. XRP is super high. It's gonna go down eventually. XRP super high. I personally got into XRP. Lyosh, is Lyosh here? Yeah, Lyosh is here. I personally got into XRP right here in Canadian dollars, but in US dollars, that's where I got. I got into XRP right here. I got into XRP at 50 cents a USD. Bash, what are you saying? What deal? Do they have a deal right now? But hey, let's look at the other side of things, Alec. I got into Atom at the top right there. So I'm cooked on Atom. Cooked on it. Still nothing within the market, boys. Still nothing. I want to know what's something. Let's say you were not on the live stream today. What would you do right here with the chart? Would you just close them? Would you just look for something? What's your thought process if I'm not here? If I completely stop talking and you've heard nothing of what I said, what would you do? Would you chase a setup? What would you do? With 500 realized profit and get funded. Grab a new fast check with profit and get it funded the same day for just so you're paying twice. 500 realized profit on the new 100k fast track purchase between 8 a.m. and 3 p.m. If you successfully complete stage 1 to 3, that's forex though. Yeah, just wait. There's nothing to do. Close that bitch. Okay, that's valid. That's valid. Has unfortunate loss from As today though. Has really. How many contracts did you went in with? Has 2 minis. You're trying to look 2N. Yeah, that's why. That's why. You went with 2NQ, so your stop loss was 5 points instead of 10. Yeah, your stop loss was 5 points instead of 10. When you have two minis, just like in the well, you know, you got the PDF. The only thing good about my trading is that I'm patient and I'm not obsessed over the chart. That's, bro, literally what you need. Literally what you need. Oh, we're doing the attendance. We're doing the attendance. Let's do the attendance here. You see, we don't have a lot of people here just because I think everyone knows the market's kind of ass right now. 10 a.m. news did nothing. Jarvis, open my grab book. Jarvis, get that motherfucker out of here. Yo, Batman's taking attendance, JJ. I'm sorry. He's like the teacher in here. He's like the teacher. Yeah, I'm not too sure about that elite thing right there. This looks like it's Forex. Stack up blackjack game here. No service. Yo, rip. Okay, news is kind of delivering. News is kind of delivering. We'll see. We'll see what ES. If ES like sweeps these highs right there, or even that high, we could. Yo, Batman, be careful in opening trades right here. This is a T1, I believe. Is it? Yes, it's a T1. No, T1's at 10:30. Be careful. What are you doing? What's up? You can't type? Yeah. Create an app in e-comment in the comments. Okay, when D calls our name, we say here. Bet. Let's do it. Okay. Oh, poker night? Okay, we're trying to play blackjack here. But your Discord's bugging? Not me. Here, I'm here. Okay, we have a bearish SMT here. We do have a bearish SMT here. Let's see what that does for us. I low-key don't want this to deliver because I do want the A plus to deliver. I don't want this to deliver to the downside. I really want the A plus to work here. Vo. Okay, Vo's just pumping right here. But we do have a bearish SMT here on that high right there. Sorry. That high, we have a bearish SMT on pre-market highs. We do have a gap right here. Let's see. I don't want it to hit though. I really want us to have the clear setup. Yeah, you need to say here. Oh, yeah, not there. Wait, yeah, left. Yeah, left. No, yeah, here. Yeah, here. Okay, there we go. Oh shit, we're pumping. Can't be mad. Trials. Is Trials here? Is Trials in the room with us? Fucking D, bro. Love that guy. Let's see if we can even manipulate these highs as well. We've manipulated that one, but we did not manipulate the peak right here. Let's see if we can manipulate the peak. Yeah, unfortunately though, dude, it's really unfortunate. We did get the data sweep, but nothing clear at all. I really would have loved for us to have something like this. But what we got is some whole lot of chop, which we don't want to see. We honestly don't want to see that. Sui's going up as well. No, we going down. We going down. Wait, you forgot about the attendance. Zach, forget. Now the first presented is inverse. Yeah, first presented is inverse right here. Just got inverse just right there. So the first presented is inversed right here. That would be the first presented right there. Now, notice we do have an SMT. If you're in the first presented, go break even right there. Sloppy call out, I'm sorry. But if you're in the first presented from here, go break even. We've moved about 15 points. We'll see. Sloppy call out though. So be careful. Go break even right now. This is most likely going to be a break even right there. Super sloppy call out. That's my fault. But we did inverse the first presented right there. W Yaya, by the way. Partials are going to be right here. Partials right there and full TP at the top. Now be careful. We do have SMTs. We're going to ignore them, but we do have SMTs because this is a safe trade. But we do have bearish SMTs. We're gonna ignore them just because we can't get out at fucking right here. That wouldn't make sense. But be careful. VE and partials are right there. Full TP's right there. But yeah, be careful with that one. But if you got in at the right spot, like I said, you're chilling. You're chilling right here. So we'll see. This is about 46 points. We'll see if this hits to partial. I really want us to go to partials. Looks like we got some resistance right here though. Does looks like we got some resistance. I do trust the first presented though. I do trust it. So we will see. Hopefully we do go to partials. That's what I really want right here. Anyone's in this, by the way? I doubt anyone's in this from here. Okay. Nice. Nice little push. Keep going though. You didn't take that long, good, because you would have blown your account anyway because you're on an MFFU, I believe. Because of the T1 news. You could have entered at 10:20, 10:03, but not 10:02. What is this? What's happening here? The volume is weird. You didn't take it? I don't know if anyone took it. I don't know if anyone did. It's about to hit partials though. Yaya called it out. I missed it. Honestly, I missed it. Yaya called it out. I saw it right there about that at 61. You took? Let's go. Are you still holding? Make sure you get your psychology straight. It's whatever if you take a break even. As long as your psychology is doing good, so hold that thing. Even if it might fail. Because we have a hell of bearish SMTs. Hold it still. Just for your psychology's sake. Let's see. I really want us to go there though. To partials at least. Nice. Nice. I like that. Make sure you put a limit there because it could be volatile. It could be volatile. Oh yeah. It's going. Okay, we do have SMTs still right here. I'm gonna trust the data high right there. But if we get data high, plus, well, if we get data high on ES, you're out, bro. For sure. Would you? Yes, I would. Of course, I would. Yes. That's the first presented with a good BE point with good partial. Of course, I would have taken that. I'm not trading today though because I had personal problems yesterday with my girlfriend, so I decided to follow my rule and not trade because whenever oh yeah, I'm good. But whenever I have some problem like that, I just decide to not trade because it's better for the psychology. It happens though. It happens, but we keep pushing. So almost a partial, not quite take it. We were literally a tick away, so you know me, when you're a tick away, you get out or you take the partials. Let's see though. We have some resistance, but it does look like it wants to push higher. It hella does look like it. You can put a limit order there. Maybe non-financial advice, allegedly. I personally didn't say it. Okay, let's see if we go to partials. Bro, it's edging it, literally. Okay, you could take your partials. Take your partials now. Partials been taken. How many points in? 20 points in partials. That's nice. BE was about 10 to 15. So that's nice. That is our 1.6 partials. You got a shitty entry? Holy reversals on partials. What the hell? Yo, Daniel, buy him an account. Okay, almost back to break even. Almost back to break even. This is most likely going to be a partial plus break even trade. Almost. Holy reversal here. I'm really trusting this data high right there, though. I'm really trusting it. Hopefully it does go there before stopping us break even. Oh, edging. It's edging. Let's see. Let's see here. W Yaya on noticing this. Yeah, break even trade with partials. Not bad. 20 points in partials is really not bad. Holy reversal here, though. What the hell? What is shitting? Nvidia shitting. So not a bad trade. Not a bad trade. I'm happy we could find something within that area right there. Really happy we could. Actually, yeah, I'm really happy we could find something within that fucking price action You got clear delivery right there with the data low sweep. It was a sloppy call out though. I do apologize for that. But yeah. So Will, how did you make any money with that, Will? 200? Let's go. That's all you need. 200 every day is all you need. That's $1,000 a week if you do 200 every day. In the best world, that's that's all you need. Did you take partials or you fully gotten out right there? Lyosh, you missed something. You missed something, Lyosh. Egen. Let's see. Yeah, you missed something. Let's see. I wonder if Will got out all the way or if he took partials. But it's crazy. He took full position. Okay, that's good. It's crazy. We see that. Look, you see, we take that high and completely reverse. It's important that you get the idea of which highs are good and which highs are bad, right? 5 minutes. Let's see the 5 minutes here. We do have potential for a. I'm gonna keep that actually. We do have potential for a reversal in the 5 minute. We're super close to data though. All right, Will, you have a good day. That's what you need to do. You make your money and you dip. It's really all you need. See you later. See you later, bro. You have a good day. Um, crypto still holding well. Bro, Ethereum is super strong here. So is, yeah, no, Ethereum and Bitcoins are strong here. The other ones are kind of shitting behind. Looking at the 5 minute here, the data high is too sweet for it's too strong, I believe. We'll see though. We'll see. The 5 minutes gonna be here, 9:31, 9:35. Okay, I'll stick to the 5 minute chart. I'll stick to the 5 minute chart because we're not gonna have anything on the one. But yeah, right here we do. Did we hit encroachment of that right here? We did not. Okay. Hmm. Sketchy. I don't like that 5 minute. I don't like it. Even though it could hit, I don't like it. I really don't. If I'm being honest with you, I really fucking don't. Um. Hold on. Let's see here. Some dude is just trying to scam in my TikTok comments. Just gotta delete them. There you go. What's the first presented? What? Yes, it was the first presented for value gap inversion right there. Right here, first presented, and then we inversed it and got to partials, and then went to break even, and yeah, that's what happened. It's unfortunate if it stopped us in break even and it's just completely reverse here, it's gonna suck. But that was 20 points. I'm happy with the 20 points. It's all 20 points all you need, by the way. You don't need much more than 20 points if you're sizing correctly, or if you're sizing heavy at that. Um, you don't need really much more than that 20 pointer, if that makes sense. Let me see real fast. Uh, damn. Okay. So we'll see what we're waiting for right now. We're waiting for that data high to be swept on ES. Hopefully it does go, does go there, but I'm happy with that setup. Yaya, W Yaya for finding it. I saw it right here about here, so a bit late, but W Yaya for finding that. W Yaya. I think I'm gonna get some sleep tonight. I think I'm gonna sleep super early, maybe something like 8 or 9. Uh, so I can refresh myself. Hopefully this goes, of course, for us to get a potential setup on shorts right here. But this is a tough one here. This is a tough one. What do you guys think? What's your opinion on that? Mm-hmm. Nvidia is going down, Volt's going up. That means ES is going up and Nasdaq isn't. Weird PA for the yeah. It's weird. It's really weird right here. PA's been weird for about a week now. I'm pretty sure it's waiting for the 18th. Like I could bet something on it. Yeah, it's normally a lot more straightforward. It is catchy. It is catchy. It's normally a lot a lot more straightforward. Uh, what's the crack with the 18? Potential rate cuts coming. Potential rate cuts coming. So that's what it's I think that's what markets are waiting for. I think that's what the big investors are waiting for, to see what's gonna happen there, to actually play with their money or whatever, because we've seen for about a week that it's been super bad. Sorry, I'm feeling weird, but that it's been super bad. Yeah, I do think we're waiting for the 18th. So I think in 8 days, which is next week, it's gonna be way better. What day actually? Sorry, the 17th, not the 18th, which will be Wednesday, next Wednesday. I think that's when the market will be better, honestly. Let me look at something here. Let's look at the lower time frame a bit. Um, let's see this. You said you'd get to, yeah. Am I still doing it? When's CPI though? When's CPI? I don't know if I will. I need to watch videos on it. CPI is tomorrow. Hell no. Hell no, I'm not doing this tomorrow. I'm gonna watch some videos on it this weekend. I'm watching videos on it this weekend if I got the time. And we'll see from there. Not tomorrow, I don't know how to do it yet. Um okay, let's see. We're still waiting for that data high, by the way. We're it's like we're scrolling reels right now. Some brain rotted reels, that's what we're doing right here. And we're waiting for that high to get hit. We're waiting for that bitch to get hit in the face. Uh, 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 um, hold on. Hold on here, boys. Look at this. It's so weird. The volume is so weird right here. We're gonna be patient. I know I've been saying that for like about 3 to 4 days, but we just have to. It's important to be. Right? We have that first presented that delivered a nice setup. Unfortunately, stopping us break even, but with partials, of course. But yeah. D. You took anything, D? Other than that long right there? Have you taken anything? Hopefully you did, and you cooked, bro. You need 2 days. 2 days and you get that fat payout. Easy. Can you withdraw 100% with the new accounts? I haven't really checked the things. Mm, mm, mm. Can you withdraw 100%? Yeah, it's choppy. It's super choppy. Hella choppy. So we'll wait. We'll wait. Honestly, what we want. Oh, Ethan says my bones are telling me to long NQ here. What we want right here is what A plus for me would be us sweeping that right here at the same time as we sweep data high on ES. That's what would be the A plus in my opinion right there. I would love to see that. We don't see that often, but I would love to see that. That's what I'd love to see. But super choppy. We do have news in about 12 minutes. Actually 12-minute flat. We have news. This is a T1, so if you're trading My Funded Future funded, be careful. You cannot trade that one. I'm not sure about the new accounts, but the old accounts you can't. You cannot. So just choppy right here. I don't think the news is even gonna do anything crazy to the market because it's crude oil. It doesn't really do anything. YouTube Live, right? Sent that to me via. Yeah, I'll check that out after. Actually, I'll check it out. Oh, passive valuation, bro. What firm should I go for? What firm should I go for? Okay, just shitting the bed here. Ethan, should we ban Ethan? Should we ban Ethan? Because he said we were going up here. Should we ban the guy? Anything that has no activation fee? Well, I can't use my for the future. I would use my for the future, but I fucking can't. What else doesn't have activation fee? I know Aqua Future doesn't. Do they allow news trading? I'm not sure. Alpha? They don't? I thought they did. I know I paid some activation fee with them. No, MFFU does not have activation fee. No activation fee with MFFU. New plan? How much is it? How much is a combine for MFFU, I think it's $77 USD. How much is it, Lash? Fuck, bro, that's $140 Canadian. Miss me with that shit. I'm ready to get a top step. Yeah, there's a discount. There's 10% off right now. So it's $90, 90 point times 137, probably like 125. 90 times 1.37. Yeah, it's $123. $123 Canadian. On Alpha, the rules are pretty good. The rules on Alpha is, I don't know about, yeah, I think that's what I'll do, honestly, Lash. MFFU, the rules for MFFU now, the new rules, I'm not sure, but I'll tell you the old rules. Um, Fuck, I need someone to know the new rules. I don't know the new rules, but the old rules. Okay, so I know with the new accounts on evaluation, it's a 50% a consistency rule, just like Top Step. On funded, you don't have consistency rule. I'm not sure about the news rule. I'm not sure about them. I'm really not sure. But let's say for the old account, I know that there's no consistency rule on the eval. There's consistency rule of 40% on the funded. No T1 trading news. You have to be more. Your trade has to be more than 15 seconds and above 5 points. That's for the old accounts though, but I don't know about the new accounts. Unfortunately, I really don't. Batman, do you know the rule for the new accounts with My Funded Future? Yo, it's good, SN. How's it going? My hombre. Do you know about the rules, Batman? You don't? Bro, you're trading it. I'll look tonight. I'll look tonight. I'll look into the rules. I'll look into the rules. Uh, yes, our names are glowing. You like that? What do you think? It costed me $3. What do you think? This market's ass, boys. It's so ass. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you for that, Alec. This BA is garbage. Make your D glow? Shit. I could. I'm just kidding. This is tough right here. This is tough. Tough BA. Yeah, where's it? August was good. I really liked August. I think it's gonna be ass until the 17th. I'll polish it. Yep. So we can get my. Oh, nice. Ethereum, nice. Bitcoin, nice. Crypto's pumping. I'm happy, bro. Fuck the stock market. Crypto's pumping. Let's go. ETFs, I mean, everything's up still. Everything's up. That matters is up. 2% on Apple. I'm not liking this, but everything else is up. Oops, wrong button. So I'm happy, you know. If you're invested in the stock market today, even though we're trading and the trading is ass, you're happy. Yeah, sir. Okay. Let's see here. Um, Bro, I was talking to my friend yesterday, and he's just told me an insane investment tactic. Look at the 4 hour. Uh, what's up with the 4 hour? Okay, going up here. But what's up with the 4 hour? We went back to we went back to partials almost here. But holy fuck, boys, this is choppy as all hell. It's insane. It's insane. Hopefully we get the sweep of data and session high at the same time. I wouldn't mind uh catching a reversal from there. Is trying to break that 4 hour for value. I don't see it. I don't see it. Unless this one. It's trying to aim for all-time highs. Is that what you're saying? This one right here. Is this the one we're talking about? Is this the 4 hour? Hell yeah. Okay, okay. It could. I mean, it has to close. Where does it have to close? I really don't play high time frame, but it has to close at 84. I'm gonna keep that in mind. 84 is where it has to close for it to inverse the 4 hour. There we go. There you go. If this candle closed like this, it's going up above this right here. I think it's going up right here. I think it's going up. 4 hours not going to close though, but I think it's going up. We'll see. That trade was a W though. Yeah, W. Just unfortunate, but W. I mean, we wouldn't want to be caught in that shop anyways. ES is not moving. ES is not moving at all. Uh, let's see. Okay, we tapped the top of that fair value gap with no close. No close whatsoever. The previous one did not close as well, right? No, it didn't. Holy shit. It started at 10. So for it to close, for the 4 hours to close, we still need 3 hours, boys. We're not even gonna look at that shit. We still need 3 hours. Let's see if that trade hit full TP. Right now it's up 30 points. So let's see if it hits full TP. Let's see if it does. What's SN's got to say? Let's see. Right now it's Q's gonna fly and touch data high, bro. I hope. I hope it fucking does. I want to see it. I want to see it happen. I really want to see it happen. Stocks are going up. Let's see. Nvidia's kind of slowing down. Vo's still going up though. What's crypto saying? Crypto's going up. That's so nice. I like that. I like that. I like that. I like that. But stocks are just super choppy. And honestly, everyone knows that it's choppy. Normally we're what, 15 to 16 here, 30 seconds? 15 seconds? Bro, you're degen. Let me look though. I mean, even the 15 seconds is choppy right here. Even the 15 seconds is choppy. Let's look at the 30. The 30, we're in a big gap right here. We're in a big gap, D. Um, what are you seeing within the 30 seconds though? Larry Ellison surpassed Elon Musk to become world richest man. Who's Larry Ellison? American businessman. What does he do? I've seen that guy before. Oracle? Is it Oracle? Yeah, but it's gonna go down. Oracle's gonna go back down. I believe Oracle's gonna go back down. He's a co-founder, actually. Yeah, call Trump, bro. Call him. I believe Oracle's gonna go back down. I mean, it's an artificial pump by via earnings. I do believe it's gonna go back down. And if it doesn't, well, fuck me, dude. What does Oracle do? I'm confused on what Oracle do. Let me look it up real fast. Look it up for you beauties. What Oracle do? What does Oracle do? Oracle Corporation is currently focusing on, yeah, it's a AI. It's an AI business. AI business, AI business. But yeah, boys, I mean, we caught what we could. We caught what we could. I'm happy. Yaya. Yaya. W Yaya. Yaya. Long Oracle? Fuck that. Yo, Logs was good. Logs, you cooked today? Logs just left. This PA is atrocious. I'm really not the type to be negative about PA because I do believe it's important to, yeah, I do believe it's important to adapt, but this is ass. Straight ass. I must be straight up with you. I'm really never negative about the PA like that, but this is fucking garbage. I'm usually super positive, but let's look at the lower time frame for a D for that short that he was looking for. 30 seconds got nothing for you. 15 does. 15 does, but why would we short that right here? Did we hit encroachment of that? Okay, we did. We did hit encroachment right here. All the top taking got stopped. If they trade the 1 minute, I'm not sure if they do. Bro, I'm gonna fight you. Why? What happened? What happened, bro? What happened? Hold on, AD. Well, careful. There's news right now. There's news right now. Careful. Careful, careful, careful. I want it to go. We have news in about 1 minute right here, about 20 seconds. This is Crude oil. Crude oil. It does not really affect the market, but I do believe it's a T1 with a mindful future. But I'm not sure about the new plan, how that worked. But with the old plan, you couldn't be trading right now from 1028 to 1032 with the old plan. So I'm not sure about the I'm not sure about the new plan. Okay, news just hit. We're not gonna see anything crazy with that because it never does. It never does anything, realistically. So we'll see here. We really want that push up, but yeah, today, bro, price action is what is that entry? That is the first presented for a value gap. Zach, you fell asleep or what? It's the first presented for a value gap that Yaya found. We have an entry right there with with the break even right here and partials right there. That's the trade right there. Um, Not the typical, but not a bad one. Not the typical, but not a bad one. Not the typical, but not a bad one. Yo, you guys think we can hit 700 members today? We need 12. I haven't caught a trade, so I can't post it anywhere. Let's see though. Let's see. Okay, nice push off here. If we inverse that one, I don't give a fuck. Remember, like the real example that Yaya gave. Don't care about that one. Literally don't. We'll see. Let me scout Oracle here. Oh hell no. Oracle. Let's look at the 1 minute. Right here. Here we go. Okay. So we're just gonna. I mean, we're not gonna have caught anything crazy today apart from that setup. I mean, look at this PA right here, boys. It's a tough PA. It's tough PA to do commentary on, but we keep pushing, and we'll see. Hopefully, we do get that sweep right there. That's what I want to see. I want to see that sweep with that sweep at the same time right here. So session high on NQ and data high on ES. ES looks like it's plummeting, though. So, oops. But we'll see. Any one of you? I was waiting for the age low sweep, and I was taking it along. Yeah, it would have been valid. It would have been super valid. But we got the first presented inversion, so that's also super valid. Anyone else is invested in the stock market? Lyosh, welcome back, Lyosh. Because this right here is it's not a bad day for stocks. You can't deal with this Wi-Fi, bro. How is your Wi-Fi ass in the US and also ass in the UK? There has to be something wrong with it. Because it's not the same for sure. Your damn luck, bro. Just change provider. Change provider. All you gotta do. David that just joined the Discord, so that makes wait what? Uh, Hold on. Yeah, just change provider. Change provider. Okay, going down here. Going down for sure. Hold on. I gotta do something. Uh, what time is it? 10:33. Here we go. Revenge trade out of anger. I think you should. I think you should just full port something. But yeah, boys. I mean, what have we learned today? We've learned patience. It's important. It's important to be patient. It's really important to be patient. We don't want to be looking for anything within that shop. We don't want to be looking like that in the fucking chart. Like, oh, we have an inversion right here. Let's take it. Blah blah blah. Would it have work? No. Okay. So we don't want to be doing. That's not what we want to do. What we really want to do is we zoom out and we wait. We wait until IFVG for a 1 second chart. Actually, we do. We actually do. We do have an IFVG on the 1 second chart. Bro, this shit's so volatile. But yeah, we want to be zoomed out and wait for something clear to happen. That's what we wait for. We need something clear. We don't want to be in the chart, all in the booty hole of the chart, looking for something, right? Digging in his butt. That's not what we want to do. Wait, what? At this point, fuck SMT. At this point, right now, this BA's and we're not gonna get anything from this BA most likely. It's been in a it's in a range of 100 points, which is not bad. It's just not moving well. It's just not moving well like we want. For it to move well, what we need to see is we need to see something like this right here. Oops. We would need to see something like this right here, where we sweep that and then go back here and then go back down here and then go back up here. That's what is a good movement. That's what's a good movement. But right now, we don't have good movement at all. So we will see. We will see. You took a W on the 1 second chart. Yo, I mean, hey, that 1 minute, that 1 second, that 1 second IFVG did cook. It did. Jesus, that is insane. Holy fuck. I mean, that's 10 points. That's valid. 10 points. It is valid. Insider trader. You're an insider trader, bro. Literally. 10 point is valid. If you size correctly on the 1 second, that's valid. Yeah, that I've never traded the lowest I've traded was the 5 second chart. That's the lowest I've traded. iPhone drops in 2 days. Does it? Again? A new phone? Doesn't the 16 just drop? Hasn't the iPhone 16 just dropped? The fuck? For free? Free market? iPhone 17? Bro, how much does that bitch cost? Let's see. iPhone 17 price. I expected to see price increase due to various factor. Yeah, right. iPhone 17 estimated price. How much is an iPhone right now? Let's see the 16. $39 a month. I think it's like 2K. How is an iPhone 16 $699? I'm gonna order one right now if that's the thing, if that's the case. If it's you got bro, I got an iPhone 11 personally. Uh, hold on. Thank me later, bro. I'm not getting a fake iPhone. That would be insane. That would be fucking crazy. This shit, I wouldn't put shit on that. But bro, if Apple, let me look on Apple. Apple. Apple Canada. Hold on. Let's look. All right, let's look. Let's look together because the market's not giving us shit. Let's look together. Okay. iPhone. Shop iPhone. Let's look. Fucking hell. Whoa, what? 1K? It's not too bad. 999. iPhone 16 normal. Let's see. 16E. How big is this? 6.1 inch. Okay, it's bigger than mine. It's not bad. This one's for $100 more. Still 6.1 inch. Oh, fuck it. Oh no, never mind. 6.7. 6.7. 6.7. Once the data high gets swept, I'm gonna slap the biggest full port short I've ever seen. Right now we got nothing on the We got nothing on that. All day battery life up to 27 hour of video playback. Okay. I mean, $899 if let me look at that one. Okay, it's 1.1. Fuck you. Ow. Jesus Christ. Can I not buy it or? I mean, I'm not buying that. It's way too fucking expensive for no reason, but we'll look back at the market. 6.7. 6.7. 6.7. I bet we get yeah. When we get off, we're gonna get something magnificent. A magnificent fucking setup right here. Grown man with 10 kids. Oh, wait, what? Bro, 6.7. I'm not a grown man, bro. I'm only 24. Come on now. Only. Uh, let's see here. This market's ass, boys. Let me look at this. We've moved. How much have we moved in the past 20 minutes? We've moved about in the range of 27 points. This is crazy. This is yeah. Imagine not being 6.7 facts. 24, bro. Fuck you, Daniel. You're like 32. Come on now. Tech chair Paul Atking has expressed support for crypto. This could be good. This could be good. This could be good. That may be why we're pumping. That may be the reason. It's potentially the reason we're pumping here. But nothing for the stocks. You got the first presented right here, but nothing else. I can confirm that fuck you, dude. I'm getting I can't see. You're getting mad. In the meantime, dude is you watching reels. The Roblox fucking meme. Yeah, boys, this is a tough BA. This is a tough BA right here. We'll see though. I bet we're gonna get some fucking fire ass setup as soon as we get off at like 11. We're gonna get some fire setup for sure. I'm not even worried. What's your prediction for 11 when we get off? I may get off a bit early though, because I mean, look at this. What's your prediction? Yeah, wouldn't even wish something on. Oh wait, what happened? Oh shit, it's not even about the market. What's your guys' prediction right here? I think we're gonna get nothing. What's your prediction? Facts, yeah, you're right. Do something. Do something. Do something. Come on. Oh, I can't see. It's gonna fucking chop all the way to 11. Yeah, it's a possibility. I mean, if we go up, I'm not pissed if we go up, but this is garbage right here. You got the T model on open, so I'm happy, but this is garbage. Garbage. Uh, it'll go back up to 24.10. Then we're gonna manipulate down to 5 minute. Wait, good news? What's the good news right here? The PPI news, or was it PPI or CPI? It was a PPI. PPI was good. I mean, was it good for the dollar though? Was it good for the dollar? That's the question. Yeah, it was not good for the dollar. Not good for the dollar though. How did NQ react to it? NQ, well, whenever NQ reacts good to a news, that's bad for the dollars. And whenever NQ reacts bad for a news, it's good for the dollar. You get me? Alright, you have a good day, Daniel. Yes, sir. You have a good day, Daniel. Good day is cool and shit. I may get off here as well. I mean, we've been chopping for about 20 minutes. Actually, we've been chopping in the same range for about 45 minutes right here if we look at it. We've been chopping in that range for about 45 minutes here, so super fucking ass, to be honest. It is choppy choppy. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get off here, boys, and tomorrow, hopefully, this market is not ass. You have a good day, Yaya. Everyone have a good day. I'll see. Yeah, Dookie ass market for sure. It's fucking ass. So I'll see you boys tomorrow. This market is, I think it's gonna be like that until the 18th, but we'll see. So I appreciate you boys for being here, and I'll see you tomorrow. Yes, sir.